Hi, this is Miguel.
Hello, this is Silvia.
Thank you for choosing to keep your child's swimming skills fresh while at home.
Before we start, we would like to remind you to carefully set up a safe, clear space and avoid any electrical close to the water point.
We have adapted some of the water safety and swimming skills that your child usually practices in the pool.
We will teach and demonstrate them with the aim for them to practice and for you to guide them at home so they can refresh, maintain and improve them. This is not a course to become a qualified swimming instructor.
We would like to mention that all our instructors are ASA and STA trained, and they have also attended our ISA qualified instructor training.
We are confident that if we maintain their knowledge with these videos, when they come back in the pool, they will still remember the swimming and safety skill that they had been building on.
Today's video is about how to improve the kicking action. And this exercise is suitable for children aged 1 year old onwards.
We don't recommend to teach the backstroke kicking to children under 3 years old who are not learning traditional strokes yet. But we have selected a few exercises for your toddler to learn how to refresh, maintain and improve this skill whether they are in our beginner, intermediate or advanced levels.
For this practice, you are going to need a pillow or cushion and the adult hands in case your child needs to work on the backstroke kick.
This is a must exercise to introduce and improve your child's kick action, stamina and coordination in the water. You will see amazing results once we get back to the pool. We will show you how to progress this practice from toddlers to more advanced swimmers.
You could try this exercise on the floor, your bed, sofa, or even sitting on a chair.
We do not recommend kicking on the back for children under 3 years old as they are still very young. We want them to be safe, floating on the backs on a very calm position. They are not ready yet to understand why they shouldn't be kicking their legs, instead resting in a floating position in case of an accident happens. That's why with the little ones, we will practice the kicking just on their front. Ask your child to lie down on their tummy. You can do this on the floor or on your bed. Put a pillow under the feet as the target point for them to kick it and to avoid hitting the floor. For toddlers, you do not worry too much about the technique, as the main focus now is coordination and movement. Ask your child to bring the long legs together to kick the pillow, moving the legs up and down in an alternated motion for about 5 seconds. You must show them the exercise first, doing it yourself for them to copy your leg action. Increase the time when you feel they understand the exercise and use an exciting voice tonality to make it fun for them.
For children over 3 years old, we will use the same space on the floor, sofa or bed, using the same pillow, but we will be more focused on their technique also. We will teach them first the difference between pointed feet and flex feet. Then we relax them to show us the difference between balls several times until you feel they get it. The flutter kick must be done with the toes pointed, so make sure they follow this rule. Then We will teach them the difference between legs apart and legs together. And through repetition, we will make them practice to point the toes and then bring the legs together to make sure they understand this before the movement. They will have to kick up and down the pillow, keeping the pointed toes and legs together while you count until 5. Make sure they don't bend the knees while kicking. Usually children ride bicycles and they play with the scooters, so they think the kick in the pool is the same. Teach them again the difference between kicking with long legs from the hips and cycling legs. Increase the time to gain speed and stamina, and don't forget to make it exciting.
For those more advanced swimmers, we will practice a back kicking following exactly the same as before. This time, they will be able to lie down on their backs, facing up or sitting on a chair and placing their arms along their side with the hands under the butt. Elevate the legs about 2 to 3 inches. Keep them straight. Point your toes away from your head and kick your legs up and down in small motions, not letting them touching the floor. You can use your hands to avoid super big kicks, asking them to kick on them. This works out their thigh and abs muscles, while also mimicking legs movement used in backstroke and freestyle. Again, start for 5 seconds and then increase the time when possible.
Make them work, but make sure they have fun, as this skill is very hard for them. Pay attention to their reaction and evaluate if they like it or not. If they like it, you can continue doing the same thing, but if they didn't enjoy it, maybe go slower. Make up a creative game where they can kick a ball, or maybe you could play to see who kicks faster. If you are constant, your child will learn how to love it. Don't forget to praise their achievements and to use your voice tonality.
Both legs are kicking at the same time instead an alternating motion.
Toes are flexed instead pointed.
Legs are away one from each other, creating a big space between them.
The kick is coming from the knees instead from the hips, so they make this kind of cycling legs.
Legs and toes are too tight, and this will make it unnatural, heavy, and it will slow down in the water. Try to loose them and make them flexible.
Kicks are too big. Ask your child to make it small and fast. We would love to thank you for watching this video with us.
We trust you have enjoyed these exercises with us and you have learned some of our tricks to support and maintain your child's water safety and swimming skills from home.
If you have any feedbacks or suggestions, you can always comment below or send us an email.
And of course, if you would like to be connected with us, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can like our Facebook page, and you can follow us on Instagram. If you feel like any of your friends or maybe family could get a benefit from this video, please share it with them.
Please, make sure you share your videos or pictures with us to keep both your child and us motivated. We are looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.